We performed an MPI today on a 2002 39 M5 with 35,000 miles. Titanium silver, black sport interior, every single option minus folding seats. Beautiful car inside and out as you would expect. Does seem to have a bit more sun exposure, interior fading, hard leather, brittle plastics than you'd expect for the mileage, so I suspect it sat outside somewhere for a while. It's a car out of the Pacific Northwest that the owner drove down here early a few weeks ago to drop off for the inspection. He's also doing timing guides at 35,000 miles because a previous mechanic found pieces in the pan. And this just goes to illustrate the point that this is a mileage thing. I talked about this the other day, I know, but this is not a mileage thing, it's a time thing, every bit as much. So inspection done today. We made pretty good time on that because the car is clean and original and largely unmodified. It doesn't take a long time, or as long, to write that up and go through the whole thing. Having said that, most of the suspension is original, just old, tired, cracked, dry bushings throughout, front and rear axle. Same place for the driveline, suspension, exhaust mounts, things like that. He's got the interior trim out at that place in LA right now, Madeira Concepts, I think. They're refinishing the console, front door, and dash trims. Those are gonna look amazing. The rear stuff was already in good shape. Just those last two pieces. Martin helped me with that. Tobin helped me with that. Alan's making incredible progress on the 2010 Alpine White E60 M5 manual conversion. And then when Martin wasn't helping me on the inspection, he was working on the engine for the X5. So that is probably 90+% reassembled. We've got some accessories on the front of the engine, intake manifolds installed, starter motor. We were waiting on some studs for the Vanos sprockets, I guess, the cam sprockets on the front of the engine. Throughout the timing and torquing procedure, some of those started to feel weak. So ordered replacements for those. Those are in, they arrived today. We had to overnight some stuff from FCP Euro Arizona warehouse. Tomorrow, the goal with that engine is gonna be to get it to a point where it's ready to be installed. And then we've gotta make a scheduling decision. Do we install it and take another day or two of customer time away? I'd rather not do that. Or do we dig into an S62 timing chain and guide and potentially full vehicle restoration project and pen the X5? There isn't really a way to split it up because both of those projects are going to tie the lift up for a couple of days. The X5 will be quicker, but the customer takes priority. So we'll see. Katie came up for dinner tonight, just pizza. Watched a Lakers-Mavs game. That was interesting. So first time back in Dallas at American Airlines Center since he was traded to the Lakers back in February. They played a really, really nice tribute video for him at the beginning of the video. It was very emotional. He was very emotional, and then had a spectacular game, 45 points. Nice win over the Mavericks here. There's only like 2 games left, I think, for LA. It's Houston and Portland, maybe. And if you're into this at all, and you look at the Western Conference, 2 games separate like seeds 3 through 8. Or even down to 10 in the play-in. It's incredible. You win or lose one game, you could move multiple spots, which totally changes your playoff picture. Anyways, I'm really tired, and I have been since about 4 o'clock. I don't know why I'm waking up too early and just doing too much. So, sleepy times now. Tomorrow's Thursday, the week's flying. I'll speak at you then. Good night.